Hey queens, welcome to my channel. Today's makeup video is on this look right here. It's on my version of a Frankenstein-Wife. I think I did pretty okay. Maybe I'm tooting my own horn, but if you guys want to see how I went ahead and created this look, well, grab some snacks, something to drink, and let's get into today's video. Hey queens, so to start off the video, like always, we're going to sanitize our hands and put on some chapstick. We're going to go in with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer to prime our face, and this is just going to go on the T-zone area. Per usual, we're going to grab our Morphe setting mist and we're going to spritz our face and fan it dry with a little cardstock. I'm going in with the white foundation. This is the LA Girl Pro Coverage HD Longwear Illuminating Foundation, and just applying this all over our face. I'm just doing some patting motions with my brush to apply the foundation on. For my eyebrows, I went ahead and did my normal brows like usual, and then I just covered them with a black eyeshadow, and this is from the James Charles palette in the shade Spooky. The one thing I never do is clean up my eyebrows, but for this look I decided to clean them up with that same white foundation. Now I'm grabbing that same shade Spooky that we used for our eyebrows and placing that on the crease with the big fluffy brush. All I'm going to do is just blend out the eyeshadow back and forth windshield wiper motion into my crease, intensifying the shadow and the color. We are going to move on and cut the crease with a white foundation, and just to set it in place, we're going with the eyeshadow flashback. As I'm cutting the crease, I'm also going to wing it out a little bit with that same white foundation. Now we're going back in with Spooky with a smaller detailing brush, and we're intensifying and deepening the black shadow. As usual, I'm going in to line my lash line with the NYX Matte Liquid Liner in black, and this time we're actually going to wing out the liner. To highlight my brow bone, I'm going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills and Nicole Guerriero palette in Forever Lit. Now to curl our lashes, and we're gonna apply some falsies after, and we're gonna apply the Lashaholic Luxury Lashes in the style Level Up. And then we're gonna come back on the camera with the other eye all completed. Here I'm shaking my head because I'm not really feeling the white foundation for the look. So I'm just taking a makeup wipe and I'm removing it. And I go back in with the Morphe Fluidity foundation and the shade F2.20. Now this foundation is a couple of shades lighter than my actual skin tone, so I felt like it worked a little bit more better than the white foundation. I still seem to have a white cast on my face from the white foundation, but it's alright, I just went with it. Of course, we have to set it in place with the Jeffree Star Cosmetics powder and translucent. Can't forget the setting spray after the setting powder. For eyeliner, I'm using the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Perversion. Now I'm smoking out my lash line with that same Spooky eyeshadow. Popping on some mascara. This is the L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Waterproof Mascara in black. For the inner corner highlight, I decided to do a green, and I'm using Daddy from the James Charles palette, over topping it with Forever Lit by the Anastasia Glow Kit. I'm contouring here my cheekbones, and I'm using the same spooky shadow. The same highlight I've been using, Forever Lit by the Anastasia x Nicole Guerriero Glow Kit. Getting rid of those triple chins even with black shadow. Going over with some powder to clean up my contour. And now here I'm deciding to use a black eyeshadow and just outlining the little stitch marks. At first I tried to make it even with the other side, but it wasn't happening, so I just created a different form on that side of my face. Here I'm going over the stitching with a eyeliner pencil, and this is the Hank & Henry Slick Wit liquid eyeliner. I'm grabbing a small pencil brush and I'm adding some smoky effect, some shadow effect to the stitching. I tried to create the actual stitch look to the stitches by using a red lip pencil, and this is the Italia Deluxe pencil in the shade Cabaret. I thought it would be a good idea to use a white shadow and create the same lining on the opposite side, but it wasn't working. So I just decided to fill it in as well as a smoky effect and just create more shadow, more dimension with the black shadow. And then I went in with Love That to create like a type of bruising on it, the shadow, or the stitches, I'm sorry. As for a black lipstick, I don't have one, so I just went in with my Morphe gel in Jet, and I just covered my lips with it completely, setting it with that spooky eyeshadow. And that's all, queens. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you do, give it a big thumbs up, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!